Many will join those who have been forced to abandon their old lifestyles to live in low-cost motels, homeless shelters, tent cities, or in their cars. shftplan.com. Isn't it so uncanny that one day, thinking that you have it all, a great house, loads of money because you've got a great job, food and entertainment, and the next day you lose it all, every bit of it. You lose your job, so you lose your income, so you lose your apartment, flat, home or house, and end up living on the street, perhaps in your car, because your best friend who you went to visit, who always told you he had your back through thick or thin or hell or high water, and he tells you sheepishly, well, I don't know if you can stay with us, I have to go ask my wife, man. So he goes and asks his wife, and he comes back and he's got this frown or this grin, and he says, sorry bro, you can't stay with us, my wife said no. And he shuts the door, and you go, oh wow, you thought that he was a man, the man, that he had your back, as he claimed, through thick or thin or hell or high water. And he went and asked his wife, and she said no. Who was wearing the pants that day? But I guess they have their reasons. He shuts the door, so you walk off. Let go and let God. Tacitus, the Roman historian, in his book named The Histories, stated that Moses said to the liberated or freed Hebrews from their slavery in ancient Egypt, rely on no God. Rely on no God or man, as both never helped you. It's what Tacitus supposedly heard from another, we suspect, and wrote it down. He could have made it up, but we can't verify that as 100% fact. But the point is, you yourself can, in reality, only rely on yourself and your own efforts and actions. We are not saying give up on God if you believe in God, because uncannily through our life experiences and the hell we've been through recently, and then the miraculous helping, quote, pickups, unquote, we've believed it to, 1, be of divine blessings, 2, because we followed a law or principle of giving to others around us in need, who we then found out willfully used us to get their addictive habitual fixes like weed, alcohol, crack, etc. But we still continue to give these types of people, this time not money but food. Let go and let God means you just have to believe and walk the spiritual walk till all happens for you. So you suck it up, buttercup, and swallow your pride. Remember, there is no magic pill, formula or protein shake to swallow down. And this is from the movie Hidden in Plain Sight, which we suggest that you watch. It's a drama, hard-hitting drama about a hard-working couple. Actually, there was 2 of them or more, plagued by bad luck, facing the grim reality of being homeless. Their hope is almost gone, but faith may offer answers. Faith was there to offer answers through a teacher, providing for everybody else. Many will join in the USA and the world over, those who have been forced to abandon their old lifestyles to live in low-cost motels, homeless shelters, tent cities, or live in their cars. And that's from shftplan.com. Due to the hidden motives or agendas of the wealthy elites, those in power who are greedy, their money is their god, who want to push the poor into different areas, etc., and into poverty. So we, as the voice of the common people, we say we have to bond, we all have to bond to stop that BS by re-educating those who are presently in the poorhouse or house of poverty or in lack or deprivation, etc. So New Zealand, subscribe to us, and the rest of the world, Subscribe to us, give us a like, add your comments below if you like this video, and then share it with all your family, friends and others. Then donate if we provide a link like I've got the name of it at the moment, or click on the buy us a coffee because you really need caffeine. We suggest you, well, it was Patreon, that's right. If we provide a Patreon link, click on that, give us a small donation so we can help people who are in need, who are on that level of poverty, deprivation, lack, etc. Or buy us a coffee by clicking on the link provided below. We suggest you watch this dramatization, Hiding in Plain Sight, to see and fully understand again how it is going to turn out soon or in a not so distant future, if we all don't bond together to help ourselves and then help others by becoming non-reliant on government, welfare, social security. The churches, who often insist we tithe and give them a large amount of seed money. Yeah? They say, oh, God says to tithe, give us this money, give us $500, and there's planting a seed, and then you reap a harvest, and nothing happens. Yeah. And you can't really rely on family and friends because they may not be there for you when the shite hits the fan, when you really need them most. They may not be there for you as they promised because they have their own problems, right? You must strive to become self-reliant, self-dependent, non-independent, or non-dependent or independent from government, welfare, social security, any church or organised religion, churches in those congregations in a building, constructed building, as part of any organised religion, telling you to give tithes, plant a seed in order to reap a harvest, and fork over large amounts of cash. We guarantee most times you will reap nothing, but your preacher will get richer, own more, and put on £20 in the next year. Again, you must strive to become self-reliant, self-dependent, non-dependent on government, welfare or social security, handouts, a church religion, churches in those congregations in a building, a fixed built building, as part of any organised religion, telling you to give tithes, plant a seed in order to reap a harvest, and forking over large amounts of cash. We guarantee most times you will reap nothing, not a thing, not a bean, but your preacher will get richer, he'll own the latest car, house, plane, etc., and put on £20 in a year or so. So become self-efficient, self-producing, self-generating, money-wise, through a sound business plan, working from home with little or no costs to you, no overheads, no space or building rental fees, no middleman, etc. If you can think, then you can create. You can create a business from home, selling unique, original, never before seen items that you have created. If they're visual eye candy, someone will want it, so you can offer them that product for a reasonable price, but make a profit, right? Sell it, add up how much it cost you, all the items, etc. you had to buy and put it together, and then times that by 10, so you make a profit. Anything less than that, you're probably wasting your time. Create a vegetable garden or garden outside. Make all organic, pesticide, poison free. Don't need those sprays. And grow free vegetables, herbs, even fruits. They're way better for you than the ones in the shop that have been sprayed with the poison, the pesticides, etc. If all it allows, raise chickens or ducks for eggs and meat. Buy bulk meat. Find a shop where you can buy bulk meat. Freeze it. Build up your frozen stores in, say, a 2.5 to 5 litre deep freeze. Make use of local food banks to build up your pantry. cupboard stores, grow veggies, herbs, then dry them in a dryer machine. Buy dried foods like brown rice, yellow peas, green dried peas, etc., chilies, tomatoes, etc., and learn how to make preserves from grandma or grandpa, because usually those older people know that sort of stuff. It's a good skill to have. Very good. Have a locked up pantry that only you or mum and dad can unlock. Also a deep freeze that is lockable. Have a spare fridge if you can afford to pay the power, if you have a good power paying system, so that guests, etc., eat from that. Okay? Because you've got to keep your stores up for you, or you and your family and your children. Don't let these friends, so-called friends, visitors, strangers, gobble up all your food and then run off into the sunset, right off into the sunset, never to be seen again, leaving you foodless. Right? Before you invite strangers in to stay in your home, because the old Bible etc. says, be kind to this guy, passionate, compassionate, invite them to your house, all that sort of stuff. Did you do that? Well, no, you didn't, so go away. I don't know you. When I was in jail, all that sort of stuff, always the scriptures, right? You've got to use logic and common sense. If you've got an outside room or something like that, you can DMZ these people, demilitarise zone them, to be able to get to know them better, building up a trust with you, who get off their ass and help cook, clean up after themselves, mow lawns, help around the house, keep their room tidy if they've got one, not sleep all day or laze around, do nothing, refuse to get a job, don't contribute to food, power, rent, want to borrow all your money, not pay it back if they get some, and that they're not stealing from you behind your back. Look around your house, make sure it's tidy-whitey, secure against thieving, fence jumpers, house invaders, etc. Invest in a good barking dog that scares off intruders to your property and jump the fence at night, etc. Sneaking around your backyard. Dogs do more for you than cats. Cats just meow to be fed, lie around, drop fleas, and hog the warmest spots in the house and get fatter and fatter. Nice pets, nice as pets, but really useless in reality. Get a dog. At least they warn you if someone's sneaking around your house, etc. Cats and pets like that do nothing, just lie around, they're just another mouth you have to feed. It's another hole in your pocket, in your wallet. One is okay, but two or more can take a big chunk out of your wallet, out of your food budget. A man's home is his castle, so secure and protected in all it has inside, content wise. Get insurance, etc., etc. Even have a checklist of everything you've got, an inventory. That even helps as well. A man's home is his castle, so secure and protected and all it has inside, content wise. Watch out for touchy, sticky hands that steal when you're not looking, or touch and break things, especially those older things that you treasure, like Commodore 64 PCs and all that sort of stuff that we had. Kids broke it by turning it on and off, on and off, on and off. They broke that one monitor that it relied on to work. Another one was told, don't turn that TV off because we had trouble with the button, the on-off button, and we just got it right using a screwdriver, and we don't want to muck around and do it again, right? So what did he do before he left? He ran and turned it off just to be a prick, right? We know he was like that because he stepped on one of the daughter's nice white shoes she was very proud of, deliberately putting mud all over it. There's an old samurai or ninja proverb: trust no one until you get an opinion, and then get a second one. If you like the advice given you on this video, subscribe to us, make a donation, or click on the buy us a coffee link and buy us a coffee, and we'll be ever so grateful. add your comments below the video, and then go tell a friend, family friend, or others about this video.